Hello and welcome to the mothership. I am, of course, the Commander General Lax Sivrak. May the 4th be with you, Nanu Nanu, and all that jazz. Y'all remember when Star Wars Day was like in June or something? I don't know. Whatever. We won't get into that, but OT for life! That's all I'm going to say about that. Anyway, thank you for joining us. Though it is Star Wars Day, we have something here. Now, I don't exactly know. We have a box here from our good friend Gary at Gary's Grails. Gary and Ed had a wonderful show this morning. I'm only 28 minutes into it. I've been with the Cubs. But y'all look for hot toys and hot coffee on Rebels, Reptiles, and Games. My good buddy Ed, shout out to you, brother. And co-hosted by Gary, Gary's Grails. If you're not subscribed to Rebels, Reptiles, and Games or Gary's Grails, the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? But anyway, hope you guys are doing all right. So Gary sent me this. He if y'all saw on the last live stream, Gary also sent me this from Amazon. And of course, Dylan sent me this Big Boss Man. If you're a regular on the channel, you know the implications of these figures, but we won't get into that right now. But Gary also said to me, "Hey, there's another package for you from Amazon coming in. Should be there today." And he kind of hinted at what the subject matter was, and I can assure you, to us old-time motherfuckers, this is probably way cooler than Star Wars. But without further ado, let's bust into this, and we'll see what goes on here, natives. We're going to be opening it with this German-made Puma. A very vintage knife, probably from the late 50s, maybe early 60s. Great knife. If anyone's ever out and about and they see a Puma, if it says Puma Germany on it, focus. I don't know if it's going to focus. Anyway, you can kind of see it right there on the bottom. You know, if you see any knives that say Puma Germany, get it. Buy it. So, woo! That motherfucker's so sharp. If you look at it hard enough, it'll cut your eyeball. But let's get into this pig and see what goes on here. I'd like to say, oh, Gary had a great toy hunt to say. It was a little short, but he had, much like Brett's penis. Anyway, yeah, check out Gary's Grails, right? He does a great toy hunt every Saturday. Today was free comic book day, so he went to his local store. Met the lady who plays Morgan Elsbeth. And anyway, I won't give away too much more of it. But let's see what's going on. We have a box. Inside of a box, we have the a gift for you. I thought you might appreciate this from Gary. I'm sure I will. Gary is a very thoughtful member of the community, a dear friend of mine. He's treated me and my channel here very well, and I hope one day I'm able to return the favor. But yeah, Gary's a great guy, man. Gary's a great guy. So let's open this and see. Grab a cup and see what's up. Let's see what this is. I don't know if it's a cup, but it's kind of heavy. It's in the cup shape. It's in a box. It looks like it might be a cup. So let's see. Oh, and look how good Lack is. So yeah, we have a coffee mug. Oh, I can already see through the. And I was correct. Much cooler than Star Wars. And what could it possibly be? John Wayne! Fuck yeah, baby. Hey, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. John Wayne has got a cool lever action for the handle there. The JW, gold JW on the stock right here. Look at that. Look at that. Microwave safe, hand wash only. I'll make sure to tell Mrs. Sivrak that. Gary, very cool, brother. I really appreciate it. Yeah, man, John Wayne. Like I said, way cooler than Star Wars. I know there's a bunch of people watching this going, what? There's nothing cooler than fucking Star Wars. Well, you're wrong. The Duke. That is fucking awesome, Gary. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Ain't that the fucking truth? Of course, there's a lot of these newer young kids that nobody told that to, so they don't know. Anyway, yeah. Awesome. That's great, Gary. I really appreciate that, brother. Super cool. Classic picture from, I believe, the film Undefeated. Co-starring Rock Hudson. Pretty good flick. Pretty good flick. Anyway, yeah, so thank you, Gary. I really appreciate it, brother. We're going to finish watching Hot Toys and Hot Coffee. On a Hot Toys note, so y'all may or may not know, I do have the Sideshow Deluxe Edition John Wayne as Rooster Cogburn. It is still in the box. We have yet to open it. I have recently pre-ordered and made a couple payments on the Sideshow John Wayne from the film Hondo. I'm very excited about that. And I just recently paid the down payment on the Sideshow Harry Callahan, Clint Eastwood. It's the one where he's in the red vest and the gray, right? Which is I think that is the standard edition. Most people have the variant where he's in the brown suit. But in the beginning of Dirty Harry, I'm pretty sure when he actually says, "Make my day," he is wearing the red. I could be wrong about that, but I always thought that was kind of a cooler, nonchalant 70s outfit. But anyway, so Ed, Gary, I told y'all I'm not getting into the 12-inch premium figures. I also have an awesome Indiana Jones that Gary gifted me a few months ago. And I do have it open and displayed. But so I guess I have been hooked. I'm probably not going in for Star Wars things. If they ever made a Lax Sivrak, which they won't, or if they ever make possibly an Imbo, maybe, I would get into the Star Wars Sideshow figures. But as of right now, it is strictly John Wayne. And now I have that one Dirty Harry on pre-order. So look for those in the coming months. I think one is supposed to maybe show up in like July, and the other one's not going to show up till October. But that's the name of the game with these pre-orders of Sideshow, right? And we will build a very nice display shelf with some other John Wayne memorabilia. We may put this cup up there. I don't even know if we're going to use this. I don't know. I probably will use this for coffee in the morning, but when I go to work. But man, this would look really cool on the shelf. Anyway, I appreciate everybody. I've been General Lax Sivrak, the #1 John Wayne fan in history, I would like to think. One day when I get back into my storage unit, we will do some John Wayne memorabilia videos, which I'm probably sure won't do good on the channel, but I don't give a fuck. So anyway, thank you very much. Hey, remember, your grails are out there. Go get them, right? Make sure you subscribe to Gary's Grails. Make sure you subscribe to Rebels, Reptiles, and Games. Check them on Sundays for Hot Toys, Hot Coffee, the premier Hot Toys show on YouTube. And make sure you check out Gary on Saturdays for his toy hunt. Anabasischa, which is thank you, my friend. And my grandmother's native language of Athabascan Indian. But I mean that, Gary. Anabasi. Shchat. So, yeah. This is awesome, Gary. I do appreciate it, my friend. And we'll see everybody on down the trail. Who loves you, baby?